with the help of the Holy Spirit, I usually lead a message in what my daily reading is. But because I'm in the commandments right now, I just want to talk about faith. And so I'm in Matthew right now, and immediately Jesus reached out his hand, caught a hold of him, and said to him, "You of little faith, why did you doubt?" You of little faith, why did you doubt? Okay, let us just have some good faith this week. Let us go into this week, even with our mustard seed faith, and take the courage like Peter did. Peter, he had so much trust in the Lord, I don't know. Maybe because I do trust in the Lord like Peter. Like, I undoubtedly just love Jesus, and I'm telling you right now, in this moment, I just walk wherever he tells me to go. I'm blindsided all the time. I'm always walking in the unknown. I never know what any day has for me. I just wake up and expecting to know that the Lord is with me, and he always is. I always expect the best, and I always have joy no matter what my day comes, what comes in my day. I always have faith, and I want to continue to have faith like Peter. He says, immediately Jesus spoke to him, "Have courage. It is I. Don't be afraid. It is I. It is Jesus who is with you. Don't be afraid." Over the weekend, we have this women's conference, and it talked a lot about we think that we're worthless, and that God can't use us, and we, have this mindset that we don't have a purpose here on this earth, and just like she was saying, she was like, I don't have a doctrine, I didn't go to school to know who Jesus was and to learn about the Bible. But we have to realize that God uses who he wants to use. I'm just a simple little girl. I'm just a simple woman from Ohio, I have no religious background, or do I study the Bible, to an extent of where it, just becomes more religious than it is a relationship with God's speaking to me. There's nothing special about who I am with the Lord. I'm just who he created me to be, and I love him. And she told us over and over, and we talked about faith a lot, just who we are with our faith. And so just know, going into this week, I don't even know where I want to lead into this message. Just have faith like Peter. Walk out into the water as Jesus calls you. Walk out there this week. Walk out there starting today. You don't have to know everything about what the Lord has for you. Just have faith. When you do that, he takes that and he meets you right there. What you lack, he will fulfill. What you can't do, the rest of, he will help you. Have faith, my brothers and sisters. I know I'm going into this week full of faith, not knowing what the Lord has for me. But what I do know is he's going to be right there. And when he tells me to move, I'm going to move. When he tells me to come forth, I'm going to follow him. I am going to not have doubt. Immediately, Jesus reached out his hand, caught a hold of you, and said to you, "You of little faith, why do you doubt? Why did you doubt? Don't doubt the Lord." When they got into the boat, the wind ceased. Then those in the boat worshiped him and said, "Truly, you are the Son of God." How about going to this week full of faith, just seeing what the Lord has for you? He's going to fill in where you lack, and truly, you will say you are the Son of God eventually. It takes time, but you know what? Just enjoy the journey. Just enjoy the fact that you are here, you are alive, and you have this relationship with him. Hold on to your faith. Stay firm in it, and just know and be like Peter going into this week. Lord, I don't know where you're taking me, but I'm following you, and I'm going to step out into these waters, and I'm going to see what you have for me, and I'm going to trust you and know and worship you in the end for who you are. Have faith, my brothers and sisters. May peace be with you.